In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix your PlayStation 5 audio out of sync. Now, there's multiple reasons why this could be happening, but the first thing I always recommend that you guys do is actually go towards the top menu and select over here where it does say settings. Then we need to go ahead and scroll down until we see sound. Then we need to go ahead and select on audio output. Now here's where things get really important. So go ahead and now what you want to do is you want to press on output device and you want to make sure that the right device is actually selected. So if you have like a bunch of things plugged in to like your TV and stuff like that, you basically just want to pick one official output device, or what you could also do is just test every single one of them until you get the right one. That's a little bit more like tricky. So hopefully you just are able to identify what the proper audio device is. Also, where it does HDMI device type, you want to make sure that the right HDMI device type is actually selected. So the most common one is TV, but if you're using a soundbar, you want to make sure you select on soundbar, or you want to go ahead and select on AV amplifier if you're still running into issues that way. Okay, and also you want to go ahead and take a look at the AV amplifier. So if you do have this activated, then you need to go ahead and fiddle around the settings. But yeah, also over here, you want to make sure that home screen music is actually turned on and sound effects is turned on. And over here where it does say audio format, you want to go ahead and just adjust it and try every single one of them until it does work. So for me, linear PCM does work. However, you may need to go ahead and change it. So yeah, some sound systems require other audio formats, so please go ahead and adjust it to your needs. Okay, what could also be happening is that maybe you have like 3D audio. You need to go over here and you need to enable 3D audio for TV speakers, and this will basically enhance the audio coming from your TV speakers by making the sound three-dimensional. So yeah, that could be a reason why you may need to go ahead and actually turn this on. They will also give you an option to listen and compare, which is incredibly useful. And next up, we do have these settings for headphones over here. And over here we have volume. So you can go ahead and adjust the volume over here as well. Maybe your volume just isn't that high. You may need to go ahead and actually turn it up. But if you're still running into issues, then another really good thing to do is actually go ahead and go back to settings, select on system, then select on system software. Then go ahead and press on System Software Update and Settings, and you want to make sure that your PlayStation 5 is up to date and that it has the most recent version, because that could be causing some issues. Also, you want to make sure you don't put that much strain on your PlayStation device, so you may need to go ahead and close any background apps like streaming apps like YouTube or Netflix via the PlayStation 5's control center in order to reduce processing strain, because that could be an issue. Also, disk strain as well. So if you're playing a game and you're running into this issue, then what could be happening is that the disk is damaged and it's not working. So please double check that your disk is completely clean and ready to go. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.